Morning.
Hello.
Good morning. Hello, welcome back, or welcome if you're new.
Try to sound more enthusiastic about people, Turner.
Welcome! Welcome to House of Ted. This is our YouTube channel.
Now.
Sorry. Welcome. If you're new, hello, I'm Emma, that's Sam doing the washing. That's Ted looking outside. And
the tea bag that you left on the side.
It's our weekend vlog. We did have Wednesday afternoon, Thursday, Friday off work, so if we filmed anything from those days, I'll insert those into a midweek montage here.
Good to see you. Damn, we missed you. Beach it? Okay. And we played the first decade of life. Just so happened to be the best song in the world. It was the best song in the world.
Hello. Classic Emma in the garden. Doesn't wear gloves because they slow her down. I've just planted, basically what I've done is I've been potting on my plants, seedlings. And I had loads of extra that I didn't know what to do with, and I don't like putting plants in the bin. It makes me feel sad. So I've turned the bottom of the bird feeder into a planter with all the spare seedlings. It might work, it might not, don't know. We'll see. If they die, I was going to put them in the bin anyway. Bee. Hello, bee. Hello. Goodbye.
You're loving this one, isn't it?
Oh yes.
So this last year was maybe not even halfway up that bird feeder, maybe a third of the way up that bird feeder. This year, it's just gone, yeah, alright then. And now we've got a small tree. Poppy's coming. Too nice.
We went to see Tenacious D. If you know, you know.
Ted, it's washing up detergent.
Ted wants to be involved in everything. In Manchester, Jack Black's band. Very fun, very funny. And then we did some gardening. Yeah, anyway, you'll have seen it. You'll have seen the visuals. So.
Yes.
And today, it's Saturday, so we're back to the regular scheduled vlogs. We're going to scarify the garden. It's the first port of call. I don't really know how you scarify a garden, but we have a scarifier, borrowed. I think you just go on your grass and do a little, I don't know. Don't know. First time we've done it actually.
I don't think my garden will need it really.
I think it will. I think you'll be surprised. I'll show you our grass. You can see a dog poo. No, you can't. So Sam cut the grass yesterday, so it's looking nice. He's done his little stripes. And this is grass that we seeded ourselves because this is a new build. So when we got the garden, it was just mud, entire mud, all mud. And me and Sam did this garden ourselves. Thank you. I know, very impressive for two 20-somethings with no gardening experience.
You wouldn't think I've had no good experience looking at a garden.
I know, well we didn't when we did the garden 2 years ago.
And when we first moved in the house, you weren't ever bothered about it.
I know, I was never a gardener. Never a gardener.
I'll convince you.
But yeah, so we laid this grass from seed and it's done really, really well, surprisingly. the things we've done to it are we left it over winter. Sam cut it maybe March first time, whenever it was dry enough. And then Sam's put on a 3-in-1 moss killer, fertiliser, something. I don't know what the third is, but it was a 3-in-1. And it's come back lush, but there are some patches. So we've got some seed to reseed. And the front garden, I'll show you that when we come to it, but that is a complete and utter state. As I say, new build, so the builders turfed our front garden. Absolute
They left it
mess.
basically just clay underneath and then just put turf down on top, and it's just nothing.
And it's like, woo,
the thing is, as well, is you can literally walk along and still pull up the turf.
Yeah, it's horrendous. So we're gonna try and sort out the front garden as well. But yeah, that's our first job of the day, just to do a little bit of a screw. Let's clarify. Enjoy. I've cleaned up the dog poo now so I can show you the grass. This is the grass. You can see it's like there's random patches, a bit patchy there. There's not really that many weeds actually. I've been on top of the weeding, and then there's some patches like here where girl dog when we've had Bella, kills the grass. Lovely. And then it's pretty bleak on this side because this is where the leatherjacks were. Again, you can see dog wee. So yeah, just gonna give it a little once over. Yeah, this is what we mean by our front lawn. It's crap, innit? Look at that. What a mess.
We've engaged and make a snooze. Okay.
Getting a bit of the oh my god, look at my hair. This is called working in the garden on the house. Look. However, we are actually leaving the house because we need to get some. I can't look at my hair. Oh my god. Need to get some topsoil for stage 2, which is the reseed. So yeah, need to get some topsoil. We did rescue a bee. You know, I planted some plants that were getting too big in the greenhouse.
There's the bees.
It's hot. I'm gonna get sunburn again. I can feel it. Should get some sun cream from the shop as well. I know, but I look silly in a hat.
Well, everything you get burnt head, and I'll show the people you burnt head.
I've got a very red scalp at the moment, and arms, very red arms as well.
See, I'm lucky there. I've got the ginger tan gene, haven't I?
Yeah, Sam's ginger, so he does burn, but then his burn turns to tan. It's very confusing, whereas I just burn. I've never tanned naturally in my entire life, not once. Oh, this is exciting. Got a little heated propagator from Laura at the Tiny Garden. Won their giveaway. So I've got another set of flower seeds that I want to set going. My brain's fogged up because of heat. Set going. And maybe a couple of lettuces because I've had to take the chard out of the beds in the... Lettuce, don't know. I've had to take the chard out of the garden beds because it bolted because of the heat. And we like to feed Thor from the garden as if we can in summer.
You'll have to go to allotment today.
Why? Oh, to water? Yeah, he makes a point. We'll have to water the allotment today. So yeah, I'm going to set some things going off in there. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow, I'm not sure. But yes, for now we need to go to the shop, get some topsoil so we can reseed the garden. We'll show you how we do that because I'd consider ourselves pretty knowledgeable in the old garden seeding, the old growing grass from seed. We've done that, so... Oh, look at all this topsoil we bought. Yeah, we're just going for topsoil. Just going for topsoil. Topsoil. Yep. Nope, they didn't have any. So instead we spent £50 on crap, which is apparently what we do best. I've gone really classy, a really classy Echo Falls, but you know, on a sunny day, it's quite nice. Sam's got some cider. That was essential, to be fair. Food, we've decided we're going to have hot dogs because sun.
Topsoil.
Loads of topsoil there, Sam. Absolutely loads of it.
Yeah.
Morrison's gets. Oh my hair gets worse. It's the heat. Yeah, Morrison's gets you like that, doesn't it? We saw topsoil there yesterday, though. Literally yesterday there was topsoil at Morrison's, but not today. Also essential on a hot day, you know. You know. Oh well. We've got some plants to do. I don't know, the front maybe. It's in Sam's head, it's not in my head yet. He's not translated it to me yet. But yeah, we've got some stuff for hot dogs, some cider, some wine, just to enjoy the sun, you know. If you're watching this and you're not in England, you might be wondering why we make such a big deal about the sun. It's because it doesn't usually exist in England, so whenever it does, you have to do all your gardening, have a barbecue, have a drink. You have to do all the things that you would normally do in the summer on the one day it's sunny. Otherwise, it's not sunny anymore and then you've missed it. But yeah. We have a plan for the front of the house. Basically, I don't know if I'll be able to show you. I'll try and show you, but there's lots of people out and about today and I'm nervous that our neighbours will say. Oh, okay. That's alright. I'll try and show you what we're going to do. These are for the back garden. They aren't involved in this process. But basically, there's a little bit under the front window.
We can go to the front house, can't we?
Yeah, that doesn't get any sun. I'll show you. And the grass has died completely and it looks a mess. So we're going to put plants in it that like shade, such as these, such as hostas, a fern maybe, who knows. But that's the plan, but we need to do some digging and some prep first and we'll see how we go. You can see because of the angle of the sun, etc. But this is the state of the front garden. Under here it gets like no sun and it just gets soggy and mossy, so there's no point having grass because it just dies. So this is the border we've decided. We're going to do like an L under the front window and we've definitely not got enough plants. 4 plants, not enough.
A wheelbarrow.
We'll probably put in some more shady ones as and when we have money to put them in, but we'll get the foundations in place to begin with. Progress.
Status report.
It's going to look worse before it looks better, I think, is what we're going to say with that. Yeah.
Well, someone managed to take tools to the allotment and leave them there.
We've not needed the tiller, except at the allotment. Anyway.
My other tiller might be a bit bigger for this too.
Men! We are going to reseed this bit as well, so that won't look as shit. In case you're worried. There we go. As you can see, we grossly underestimated the amount of plants required, but it's a start. It's a start. Open my new build front door. Oh wait, this is also something we've been dealing with. Just if you're wondering, just front door handle completely broken. New builds. We love new builds. New builds. We're gonna reseed the garden. I'm talking to the vlog. Right, not you, Sam. God. Yeah, we're gonna reseed the garden just in the patchy bits for now. We'll see how far we can get. By the way, we have just pre-watered the grass. So we scarified it, pre-watered the grass, we roughed up any patches that were like flat and condensed. We're going to sprinkle seed on the patches. Well, Sam's going to sprinkle the seed and I'm going to follow in with compost to put compost on top of the seed. And that helps keep the moisture in and also stop the birds pecking at it. And that is the plan. Garden's been savaged by moles for a while, then it'll grow and be fine, we hope. Isn't it funny how quick you go from, oh, too much rain to, oh shit, we need to water. I had to water this morning and this evening. Unbelievable. Sam wants me to go to the allotment to water, but I went yesterday. I don't want to go again. I want to have a wine. Look, my hair's just got more and more crazy throughout the day from the heat, and let's all move on from the hair. He's diligently watering all the plants. Oh, I don't know if you'll be able to see from here, but we've got a poppy blooming, and there's another one just about to pop. I'm not going to go out and film because our next door neighbours are out, and I don't want to disturb them with vlogging. But we've got one poppy popped, and then another one's just about to go. It's really exciting if you're a loser gardener like me and Sam. We've been on poppy watch all day. Yes, the garden's looking a bit of a mess at the moment, but then once the grass starts coming through, it'll look fine. Everything's growing. I evicted some stuff from the greenhouse as well. Some stuff that was pretty ready to go out. The slugs are going to eat it. What can I do? I do my nightly slug hunt. There's nothing else that can be done, is there? I can't do more than a nightly slug hunt and put, you know, I clear up all the dead leaves. I try really hard, but the slugs may have won the battles, but they will not win the war. They cannot possibly, Sam's just staring at me, they cannot possibly eat every single plant I've planted. They can't do it, there's too many. I've outnumbered them. I've given them too many plants. Not enough slugs, too many plants, so we'll see. I don't know. I'm going to do another sowing tomorrow, I think, in the fancy pantsy electric propagator, so we'll have some replacements for when the slugs eat them. Anyway, so it's all fine. It's all okay. It's all good in the hood. Ted, this vlog. This is Ted. Hello. Sit. Oh, he's a good boy. Ted's been a very good boy. He's been inside most of the day because it's very warm outside, isn't it? He came out with us in the morning and he's been inside sleeping. I wish I could do that, Ted, but as a grown-up, there's stuff you got to do. You can't just sleep on the sofa all day. I know. It's really hard being an adult. I wish I was a dog. But yeah, he's just been chilling inside where it's nice and cool. We've had the curtain shut for him, so it's nice and cool inside, isn't it, Poppet? I know. Daddy's got the hose out though, and you really like the hose. You do, but you'll cause carnage in our newly greened grassed garden, so no hose zoom is for you. Not for a while. He's looking at the fridge because I think he wants a treat. Yeah, I think he wants a treat. Okay, you can have one because I love you. So me and Sam have compromised. Sam's gone to the allotment to water the greenhouse, and I said I will stay and make tea because I went to the allotment yesterday. And when you've been, I don't mind going to the allotment, obviously, I love it, but when you've been gardening all day, it's the last thing you want to do, really. Once our home garden's all sorted and thriving, then we'll only have to worry about the allotment and not the garden, but today's been a garden day. Anyway, we're making tea. I've put some, we got some, like, flavoured chicken. I'm itching because I've been bitten by a bug. Ugh. We got some flavoured chicken breast from a butcher at the garden centre, actually. How weird, there was a butcher's at the garden centre, so we got some chicken. So this is lemon pepper chicken in the oven, and I'm going to do a pasta. We're going to do a greeny, chickeny, pesto-y pasta. I feel like we need some vegetables in our lives recently. We've been eating a lot of pizza. We had pizza last night. I feel like we need some greenery. So I've got some asparagus because I'm loving asparagus at the minute. It's in season. Loving it. Great. Expensive, but yummy. And I've got some green beans as well. And I'm going to fry them off in some butter. Nice. And mix them in with the pasta and the chicken and the pesto. And I hope it all melds well because it's out of my brain. It's not a recipe book. The camera's dying, so I'll go and put you on charge and I'll show you when it's done. So this is the pasta. It's asparagus, green beans and some peas that we had in the freezer, fried in garlic, butter, salt, pepper, super easy, green pesto, salt, pepper, mixed up, delicious. I've also put some parmesan in there, yum yum. Chicken is just staying warm in the hot oven because Sam's on his way back, but he's not quite back yet. Yeah, delicious. There we go. Yummy. Sam's back. Cider time, tea time. Woo. So this is a fun little behind the scenes that we've never showed before. But I trust you, I like you, I feel like we can involve you in this. So I don't know why I'm talking to you and not taking my medicine. Basically, I've got gallstones. That's such an old, you know, it's not what you expect a 26-year-old to have. I've got gallstones, and every so often, when I eat, I'm in agony, pain. Unfortunately, that's happening right now. I've had a delicious dinner, absolutely delicious dinner, and now I can't stand up straight because it hurts too much and I'm in pain. So I'm going to take my medicine prescribed by the doctor.
If anybody is a doctor that's watching,
If you've got any
and anybody's a surgeon
who can do gallbladders,
yeah, and that is watching, although I feel like surgeons.
or if you've got any sway
too
with
busy.
the Derbyshire NHS authority and can bump me up the list, let me know. Because I've been on the waiting list since October. They said it was going to be 6 weeks.
In October.
They said I was high priority. I was having to go to the hospital all the time. If you're an OG, you might remember, because that was really, really, really bad. I had a infection in my gallbladder, and it was really bad. And they said 6 weeks. Anyway, it's now May, so if anyone can affect the NHS waiting list, let me know, because that would be really, really helpful. Averted. On the plus side, I'll say if the dates came, I can show you because I can cover up the date and location, but I made those on Canva. Put the little flower pictures on, put our engagement picture on. I'll save the date. Got some envelopes, so we'll send those out whenever we can be bothered to organise it. Cute. Let's ignore this get up. I've just had a shower, literally just 3 seconds ago, had a shower. Fresh. And just before we go to bed, what do I have to do? I have to go and collect slugs. Weird, I know, but if I don't, they'll eat my dahlias and all the other plants I've planted. So I'm going to do my nightly slug check. Yes, it's weird. This is what... Oh, Sam's watching Breaking Bad in the background, if you can hear that. But yeah, it is 10 to 11 at night. This is what I do before I go to bed. I live a very strange life. Morning. Well, it's actually the afternoon. It is Sunday. We have been up and about. I'll fill you in. First of all, we went to see our wedding venue again, just to double check we still like it. And then we had some questions to ask as well. And then we ended up stumbling on it was like a garden centre. It was labelled on Google as a garden centre, but it had a restaurant and loads of shops. It had a little antique shop. It had a garden centre bit. It had a wine and cheese shop. It was a fantastic little place to stumble across.
Vlogging life now. Can't eat within such as video edit.
So we spent some time in there, had some breakfast. Well, Sam had breakfast, I had a cake. Red velvet, delicious. My favourite cake actually is red velvet. And we've just got home. It is 2:20. We've been out since 9. So it's been a bit of a long day. Sam is just, or he was, you see he's down there, just hello. Just been watering the grass seed from yesterday to keep that nice and moist. And that is where we've been all morning. Sorry we didn't take you with us. We didn't expect to be going to the garden centre, we just thought we'd nip to our venue. And we've already seen that, so we didn't need to film it. But then we ended up going out, so it's quite nice, quite spontaneous. We got some bits. Where are the bits? The bits. So, first of all, from the garden centre bit, they had a pot recycling bin, and you could take pots. So I've got loads of good size. It's this middle size pot that we're missing. So I've got loads of those for free, which is absolutely fantastic. And then we also got another hosta. This was in like a cheaper plant section. Hello, Samuel. So we already put one hosta. We got a hosta yesterday from Morrison's for the front bit, but they only had one, so we only got one. But now we have another one of a slightly different variety, so that's good if the slugs leave them alone. And also from the garden centre bit, I got these seeds. The man at the counter said they self-seed everywhere, but I thought they were fun and they were called poached egg, and I just thought that was funny. And then from the antique bit, we bought 2 of these planters, these like galvanised-y planters, and the plan is these are not for the garden, not destined for the garden. They are for our wedding. We're gonna have flowers in them somewhere at the wedding, I'm not sure yet, but that's the sort of theme we're gonna have. Like, hopefully my mum can get from France loads of like milk churns or like old watering cans with the steel, you know the vibe. You can sense the Pinterest board, can't you? So that's for that. So I'm gonna get a box and we'll put all wedding stuff in a box, because as you know, we've got a little bit of time to wait yet. And then also in one of the shops they had, it was like an antique shop again, like a weird furniture shop, middle-aged woman's dream. And they had candles. I can't pick them all up. And I just got these in the wedding colours. They were £1 each, and I thought they would be nice to either dot on the food tables or our top table. But I thought, while I saw them, I'll get them. All different colours. I thought they were nice. And then Sam got from the, what was it, cheese and alcohol shop, basically, some mead, elderflower mead. So are you going to try it?
What are the labels made out of?
Would you like help? There, you got it. The suspense is killing me. Is it nice?
It's honey, basically. It's nice.
I don't really know what that. I don't know what that
honey.
flavour's giving me.
It's honey and elderflower. To me, it's honey, basically.
Anyway, can't get that back on. That's what we've been doing this morning. Oh, are you zoomed in, or is it just no?
No, I'm zoomed
You're
in
just
now.
a tall boy. So that's what we've done this morning.
I can manually zoom myself in.
I'm gonna quickly nip to the allotment just to water it. I'm not filming anything, just gonna quickly go and water the greenhouse mostly. Gotta keep on top of it these days. It's a pain in the bum, but necessary, unfortunately. And then I will return because I want to plant some seeds in my new propagator. It's staring at me on the kitchen table and I've not planted anything in it yet. So I want to do that, but I'll quickly run up to the allotment. I think Sam's going to plant the hosta at the front. And then we're having hot dogs for tea because summer, so woohoo!
Cup of tea first, I think.
Oh, cup of tea time? Okay. Just like that, I'm back with things from the allotment. First of all, I brought a couple of spare courgettes because I've overplanted and no one needs that many courgettes. So I'm going to plant them in the garden at home. And then I got some herbs for little Thorio. I'll give them to him now. Because these were getting, because in the sun the herbs have just been absolutely thriving at the allotment. So I needed to trim them. So There you go, matey. You like them? Oh, organic. Organic. Oh, no. It's okay. I know you're a supermarket boy. I know you don't like the organic herbs. He will eat them, he might just not be hungry now. He better eat them anyway, because I'm growing them mainly for him, so it'd be rude if he didn't. And then I also brought back, this is a garlic, but it's not very garlicky, is it? But I dug it up because our garlics have got rust, and I'm out of my depth now. I planted them, I grew them, and now they've got rust, and now I don't know what to do. So I trimmed off the leaves, but of most of the garlics, but I wanted to dig it up to see how far away they were from being done, because if they were done, I'd just pull them all up. Not done. So I didn't want to waste it because I pulled it up, so I'll put it, I don't know, I'll do something with it, because you can still eat it, it still tastes like garlic. But yeah, kind of annoying, don't really know what to do about that. I'm going to get all the seeds together that I want to plant, that's what I'm going to do, because that's what I want to do. Actually, should I plant these? Sam's already out in the garden, so I might be able to wing him to plant them. But yeah, I'm going to get my seeds out, see what I want to plant, and plant some more flowers. This is my current seed organising system. Very advanced. It's envelopes with names on. I'm just going to go through and see if there is anything else I want to sow. I've got this box of stuff that I think I haven't sowed yet either. Yeah, I've not sowed any of these, so these are stuff that I've either got in like Kitchen Garden magazine or just picked up along the road. So I might sow some of those. Like things like this I've kept in there because they've not come up very well, so I'll re-sow those. Yeah, I'll see what we've got to sow, to plant in my little electric thingamabob. This is the current situation. I've got too many seeds. No, Sammy didn't hear that. Just walked in the door as I said that. These are ones I'm going to mix into like a wildflower mix to do at the allotment. So I'll take those to the allotment. I've also got this, which is a seed tape. I'm not entirely sure, but I can see that's got foxgloves in, and we don't do foxgloves because they're bad for doggos, so I've put that to one side. I've got some more nasturtiums because I want to do another sowing of those, and this is what I want to plant at home. I've got a lettuce, another lettuce, and a purple kale, and then these are all flowers that I want to sow. Either because they've not come up yet, or they failed, like that one just hasn't germinated at all. And these are all new, so we'll see how much room we've got. Forget-me-nots, this is really sweet actually. The vet sent me these along with a little condolences card when obviously I had to tell them about Luna, so I'd quite like to plant some forget-me-nots, but if I'm right, I think they don't flower till the next year. It's not a spring onion, it's a garlic, and it's a bad garlic. Yeah, it's a good spring onion, bad garlic. Yeah. So, yeah, I'll see how much room I've got. Yeah, I'll see how much room I've got. I will also just say I'm perfectly aware that I could probably plant all of these in the greenhouse and they'd be absolutely fine. But I want to play with my new toy, so that's what I'm going to do. drop one of the one of the things, and they all fell out, so they're all mixed in together, but I didn't film it because it upset me too much. But yes, these are all nice and tucked in. Hopefully, I know I could do it in the greenhouse, but it's not as fun, is it? It's not as fun if you do it in the greenhouse. I want to see how this works first. So yeah, get that on. That's where it's going to live, on the dining table. But I don't think it's too much of a inconvenience, especially if I put that plant in front of it. It'll be fine. Because currently the windowsills are full of Sam's chilies and stuff. So, but yeah, I'm excited to see what happens with that. Look at that bed head. Look at that bed head. We're having hot dogs. We were going to do them outside on the fire pit barbecue thing we've got, but we didn't plan ahead. Now it's 6:30. So we're going to just cook them in the oven, like traditional. These are Sam's favourite barbecue-y sausages. From Moz's.
They're not my favourite sausages.
No, but like, as a supermarket...
A supermarket's good,
they're alright. We'd go to a butcher if we were going to get proper sausages. Just, you know, cover our backs. These are good supermarket ones. So we're going to have hot dogs. Don't know how you cook them. I'll figure it out. And then we've also got... I picked up these just to have as little, like, accoutrement to the hot dogs. So I'll put them in the air fryer probably. Put them in the oven. I've got an onion to cook so we can have onions on the hot dogs. We've got proper... hot dog buns, hot dogs. Let's go.
This is the lady I'm marrying, everybody.
I love my dog.
She just asked me whether she babies that.
When he was late on me, moments ago he was here. I'm an anxious person, and I like emotional support dog.
We're all anxious people.
I like an emotional support dog. Ted is my emotional support dog, and we emotionally support each other. So if he wants to lay on me, I'll let him lay on me. No thoughts. Yet again, you find us on a Sunday evening.
Not in bed this time.
No, we're still on the sofa. We've watched the last episode of Clarkson's Farm.
Mhm.
We like that series.
We do.
And we're going to go to bed because we've got work for the first time in 4 days tomorrow. That's the only problem with having time off work, is then you've got to go back.
Yeah.
I loads of stuff to do.
Unfortunately.
So, I'm hardy about that. But at least it rained. That means I don't have to water the allotment in the morning. Yeah, that's it for us this weekend.
It is.
Random. I don't even know what's in this vlog. At this time of recording this, I don't even know what.
I'm sure you'll find out tomorrow when you try and edit it.
True. But I hope you enjoyed our weekend, our little weekend vlog. We'll be back some point this week with an allotment vlog whenever I decide to edit that.
You didn't do one tonight.
So sometimes I don't want to edit. It takes a while, you know. I'm not an expert, so I have to really build myself up to edit the vlogs. But yes, we'll see you at some point with my arm's aching. See you at some point with an allotment vlog. But otherwise, we'll see you next week with a normal vlog.
Apart from Saturday.
A week. What's wrong with Saturday?
Well, obviously.
Oh, we're going out. We're going drinking. Drunk vlog.
Ted, your breath.
Ted absolutely reeks, by the way. If you've got any remedies for dog breath smell,
that's not a dentist stick, that's
help
not
us.
water.
He has a dentist stick every day. He has stuff in his water. He has stinky breath. Help us. That would be helpful. Also,
his teeth get brushed.
we brush his teeth. Or do all dogs just have stinky dog breath? Is that just something we have to live with forever? Comment if you're wondering why my makeup is all over my face, by the way. It's because I watched a video about a rabbit who came to the end of its life and I cried a lot. Made me think about Luna. Made me sad. So that's why my makeup's halfway across my face. Just realised that. Anyway, comment what's your favourite barbecue food? Seeing as it's been
Did you wish barbecue?
barbecue. Seeing as it's been barbecue season in oh my god, Ted. Seeing as it's been barbecue season in the UK. If you look to my face one more time. Seeing as it's been barbecue season in the UK this weekend, what's your favourite barbecue food? I'm a big fan of a corn on the cob, you know.
Corn on the cob.
With lots of butter, salt and pepper, tin foil on a barbecue. Delicious. What's your favourite barbecue food, Samuel?
I would say something like brisket or some short ribs.
Some sort of slow cooked something. Okay. What's your favourite barbecue food? Let us know. And if there's a barbecue food that's not common in the UK, seeing as there's some internationals of you on the internet, let us know and we'll try it at our next barbecue.
Hello to the
internationals.
Internationals.
Anyway, we're gonna go. Sleepy times, bedtimes, work tomorrow. Rubbish.
Night night, all of you.
Good night.
Put your... This will go post edit.
This is what we have to do because I'm small and Sam's tall.
There you go.
That'll do. And if that's not the thumbnail, it'll be in the archives.